Hi, my name is Caleb. Welcome to my creature corner. Today we're learning about bees.
Awesome. Are these your bees?
Our whole family's.
And what's one of your favorite things about bees? Name a couple
Can you hear
things.
them buzzing right now?
Yeah, why do they buzz? Do you know? No? What other things do you like about bees besides buzzing?
I like getting their honey from them and eating their honeycomb.
What's your favorite thing to put honey on?
Probably toast.
Toast.
We are going to get into the beehive today, and I got my bee helpers, Mr. Caleb and Mr. Matthew. And the bees have been really active today. We got 2 hive bodies and a top that's filled with honey, or hopefully, and then a little plastic piece that keeps the queen from coming up top to lay eggs. So we're going to jump in there. All right, let's pull the top off.
Do I spray them?
We can just get a little bit over the top. We use
You don't do it like
Mom, you have to get closer.
We use smoke because smoke calms the bees down. So, you want to come on over here and get a closer look at the hive? I'm going to break into it here.
What do you think?
They put sticky stuff all the way around the hive, and they call it propolis. It's basically like bee glue to keep the hive together and to fill up all their cracks.
Wow. That's interesting.
Whoa. Stand back.
Can we have some of the
We got
honeycomb?
lots of bees.
More than we had.
Look at all, is this all still on?
Uh-huh.
Lots of bees. Not just right there.
Can we eat some honeycomb?
Later.
Work it, Matt. Work it.
So, lots of bees. And so what we have here, usually we like you want to shine right down in here, honey?
Mm-hmm.
This is hopefully filled with honey, but usually what we like them to do is build, not this piece right here. This is called Burr Comb. It's where they tie things together. And that makes it a little bit more difficult. But why don't we take a look and see what is in our hive. Got a bunch of nectar.
Wow.
It's not capped honey yet. You can see it's shiny. It's nice and heavy. The bees have been working.
The perfectness of each comb is identical.
Oh, Dad, there's one dead on the side.
Amazing. Absolutely the exact same.
It's a worker bee.
How do you tell it's a worker bee?
It's smaller.
And what do worker bees do?
Yeah, that one's not finished.
Why do they call them a
bring
worker bee?
pollen into the thing and build honey and honeycomb. We haven't got stung yet, but there's a lot flying around. Sam, you better. I'm not gonna get stung. Yeah, you're not gonna get stung from where you are.
Just hasn't been made to honey yet.
You think this one's gonna be made to honey yet? I think this one's gonna be made to honey because right when they come
Oh, dang.
You
in,
got that?
Can the bees fit through that white piece?
cool.
Are those all workers, Caleb?
Oh, one's about dead. Look at it.
Smoke.
No, just real gentle. Just very little, Matt. They're pretty much all calm. Okay.
Are there any of these drones? I thought I saw one.
How do the bees get through that little... Oh, shoot. They all just was like,
Wow.
Smoke now.
I don't think they're very calm now. Babe.
Oh no,
Go
they're
ahead and put a
not
little
calm.
smoke over here. Up over here. Let it kind of come around us. Okay. So, there we go. Now here's the deal.
Chillaxing.
This is all of our bees right here, okay? And so what we're trying to do is we're
Oh
going to
no, Dad, there's ants.
That's good. Yep. We're going to try to find our queen, and we're going to split these
You
hives.
can actually find her.
Yep. We're going to find our queen because the queen is a different
you do have
size.
several on your jacket there.
It's okay.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 10. All right. So what we're going to do today is
We're gonna find our queen.
see if we can
I hope so.
find our queen.
She's kind of hard to find though.
Why?
Is she white?
No.
She wears a crown. That's how you know.
No, you know because of how big she is.
Oh, she's bigger than the other ones?
Okay, so a lot of queen cells. So this hive is ready to be split. So you see these ones that look like peanuts?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that means that they are laying and fixing to swarm. So that big peanut cell right there is a queen cell or a queen cup, and it already has been laid. They've done a couple of them. You see the other ones that are hollow on the end, that are sideways,
Stunk.
Oh, my ankle.
like this one.
Yep.
The queen hasn't laid in there, or here, or here. But this one will be good for a queen, and so would this one, and so would this one. So they're preparing to leave with the queen, okay? Because they have a bunch of brood, capped brood already. And we're gonna put this one in our new split. You will usually find the queen where there is eggs in these little cells. Right here, this is all capped brood or capped babies that are about ready to hatch.
Didn't know that. I know what a queen looks like.
We'll find her. She is long and big. Yeah, she's
Bigger than the drone.
Yep.
It's like, where's Waldo, but it's where's the queen bee?
Here's a larva. I had to pull
look
it
how much
apart.
more they're on this.
See that baby bee under the bottom?
Where?
See the
There's eggs right there. On the bottom.
yeah, those are actually almost hatched.
Hold it
Look at-
still, hold it still.
No, but Dad, these ones are hatched.
Wow.
Oh.
So those ones were almost
So those
hatched.
are baby bees?
Yep.
Baby bees. How cool.
Jeez, kid.
But look at that one, you can see his eye.
So they're building out the comb and making lots of little
Can I eat
homes
that?
for new baby bees. But here's some pollen or some bee bread. It's what they're going to feed the new babies.
I haven't got stung yet. Anyone else? Besides for Sam. He got
Pull that
stung
one
in
on
the
end of
ankle.
the wall there.
I like hearing their buzzing. Why are they all over me?
Because you're a nature boy.
Sometimes you just got to shake the bees down so you can get them back in there. Ready? And that is brood.
Uh-oh, Dad. You made him mad. You made him really mad.
We have a queen, and the queen is right here. She's a little bit longer. She's got a longer rear end, bottom, and she puts her bottom in there, and she lays eggs. So she's laying eggs in all these hollow spaces. And she goes from each one to the next one, and she's going to stick her bottom in another hole and lay an egg. There she's laying one right there. And she just keeps going from one thing to thing and lays eggs.
I'm gonna grab a little baby bee.
A baby bee. Hold it in your hand and then we can see it.
It's a baby one.
Hold it still so I can see it.
That's not cool.
I grabbed the baby bee. What happened, Matt?
Got one in my eye.
Smacked him.
I did.
Is he dead?
No idea.
Okay.
These ones can't sting.
What
So
are they?
if-
What is that kind? What was that one?
It's a drone.
Oh. And they can't sting?
Nope, it can't sting. Oh, watch out. He's right behind you. Here's a worker bee
And how do you tell it's a worker bee?
Like it's so much more dark.
because they're
Why
way
is
smaller than
I don't see much brood.
The drones?
yeah, the drones.
Do you see any
Yeah,
drones?
we found her. Where? She's gone now because she was a while back. We found her a while. Oh, there's a worker bee.
Cool. And those are the ones that make honey, right?
Yep.
You don't
I'm
don't
not.
squish them. Cool. And what do the drones do?
They mate with the queen, so so then they can have more queens if the other queen dies.
Oh. You what?
They cut one out of here. Watch, I'll do it again.
Okay.
I killed one. Good.
Why? That
Did you
one.
get one?
Need,
That one.
need to go get the
It's a worker bee.
What
He
happened?
stung me.
You did?
Yeah, but he didn't sting me that good because
He what?
he never hurt me.
You have one who's just taking a rest on top of your hat.
I do?
Yeah.
Is he still there?
Mm-hmm.
See, Mom, he can't move because he stung me.
What happens after they sting one time?
They die.
They do. Mm.
Sam, start off.
Oh, wow. So his stinger is stuck.
Yep.
He stuck your glove, but did he get your hand?
Nope.
Nope.
Even if I push my finger up. Another one. And I didn't even notice it, and his thing got stuck in me.
What
And he pulled it out.
What happened?
Another honeybee, I guess, stung me, and I didn't even know.
No, that's not stinging.
Yeah, it is.
Where's my
Let me pull off my glove so I can actually get it. That's a stinger.
Wow. Yep. Sure is.
One of them stung me again. That one who stung me is dead.
He is?
Yep. Bad.
Why?
He's dead too. Look at that, it's still moving.
Here are some fun facts about the honeybee. Bees have 5 eyes and 6 legs. Honeybees harvest nectar and pollen from flowering plants. Male bees in the hive are called drones, and they don't have a stinger. Worker bees are females. They do all the different tasks needed to operate and maintain the hive. Honeybees live in large groups called colonies. An average beehive can hold around 50,000 bees. Isn't that amazing? A honeybee's hive is divided into 3 types. First, there's the queen. She runs the whole hive. Her job is to lay the eggs that will spawn the hive's next generation of bees. The queen also produces chemicals that guide the behavior of the other bees and tell them to work. Second are the worker bees. These are all female, and their roles are to forage for food, such as pollen and nectar from flowers. They build and protect the hive, clean and circulate the air by beating their wings. Workers are the only bees most people will ever see flying around outside of the hive. Third are the drones. These are the male bees, and their purpose is to mate with the new queen. Several hundred live in each hive during the spring and summer. Honeybees are incredible flyers. They fly at a speed of around 15 miles per hour and beat their wings 200 times per second. The average worker bee lives for just 6 weeks. During this time, she'll produce around 1/12 a teaspoon of honey. The queen can live for up to 5 years. She is busiest in the summer months when she can lay up to 2,500 eggs a day. Well, as you can see, the honeybee is an amazing creature that God has made. Those were some awesome facts about the honeybee. What was your favorite fact?
And here's some honey.
Where?
So you want to taste this right here?
Yeah, I want to taste it.
What do we have here?
Nectar.
You want to try it?
Yep.
Okay. Tell us how it tastes. How's it taste?
Amazing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it sweet? Are you chewing on the honeycomb?
Yep.
Is it kind of like gum,
Uh-huh.
where it doesn't go away?
Yep. Tastes so good. See you next time on my Creature Corner.